Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. After watching a full episode of Raw, after recording for Survivor Series, blah blah blah. We are back live for the channel. We're not live, but we're making a video for the channel on the channel alongside Villanonymous.
Yeet.
This is episode 32. We made it this far. Villain, you want to give it off? Kick off? No, sorry, this is episode 33. So, take my words back. This is episode 33, the Raw of 11/27/2023, the big return with CM Punk. Ain't that right, Villain?
Yeah. I still can't believe Jey Uso got Randy Orton to say yeet.
Oh,
That shit was hilarious.
I
That shit was hilarious.
The live TV return of Randy Orton. Man, did I really want him to RKO Rhea Ripley?
Yeah. Yeah, mommy this and mommy that. Oh yeah? Well, daddy's home. I'm like, hey, yo.
Shit was funny as fuck.
Yo, Randy Orton is a savage, and that shit is fucking fantastic.
Randy kicks off
Randy
cuts his welcome back promo, gets interrupted by Rhea. Womp womp. Now they're enemies with the Judgment Day, and
at least nobody got cut off by the Judgment Day.
that is true. That is true.
Like the Judgment Day's music couldn't play, so that meme is dead now. Thank you, Rhea.
They're gonna don't worry, Randy will learn for the next 3 months of his life. But the JD and Dominic jumped him. Randy took the overhand, and that's what he cut it and said that I'm going to talk to Adam Pearce to fight you, Dominic. And later that night, Dominic versus Randy Orton in his first one-on-one match in almost 2 years. Jesus,
That match was really good.
that match was really good. It was fun to watch, but we'll get right to that.
It was, yeah.
That was a boring tag team turmoil match, which I'm glad the Creed brothers won, but I would have preferred.
It was not boring.
I would have preferred Imperium. It was putting me to sleep.
It was not boring. They finally showcased the tag team division with no commercials.
I mean,
this is what we've been complaining about forever, is that they're not using the tag team division properly. And now that they finally do it, you're complaining that they're finally doing it right?
No,
Come on.
No, I liked it. It's just I think I was in a very tired mode to watch it.
Yeah, probably.
I was I was about to take a nap.
Look at the matchups we got in there. We got DIY and the Creed brothers. We got the New Day and the Creed brothers. Boy,
I knew that they were gonna win. I was like, "Yep, they're winning. They're winning this shit." I had my money on the
for
Creed brothers.
The final of the turmoil match itself was Imperium and the Creed brothers. Like, you can't ask for a better start to a Monday Night Raw.
I wanted the Imperium to win, but I knew they were gonna win because I think they're gonna continue the story with Gunther and Imperium. The downfall.
Where they're breaking up because they suck.
They don't suck. After this was that the women's one?
No.
What was after this, Villain?
God damn it. I don't know. I don't remember. I was watching the whole fucking thing too on TikTok just now. Like, Jesus Christ.
I only remember what happened 10 minutes ago. I'm quickly pulling it up.
Oh, the 9 o'clock hour was kicked off by Cody Rhodes.
And we finally found out who Shinsuke Nakamura was talking about.
Yup. Called it!
I didn't call it. I thought he was talking about Hornswoggle. I thought he was talking about Hornswoggle the whole time, but...
I fucking called it.
No,
I fucking called it.
I'm gonna like to see Cody versus Shinsuke. It's gonna be fun. The match?
Yes, it is. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun.
The build-up, probably, I'm not gonna care, but the match is gonna be fun. I'm gonna like it. And, Stardust came back for, like, a couple of minutes with that face paint he had in his face. I don't know if you noticed that.
That's fucked up.
Sorry.
But we got some backstage segments. They were pretty good. Fucking Miz and Gunther probably again. I'm digging it. I've got no problem with that at all. What else did we get? We got fucking we got Bronson Reed versus Ivar.
That match I did not watch. I just saw when I woke up from my nap. I saw them in the crowd fighting.
It was it was fun because again it showcased the guys that you don't really see like that often anymore because everybody else is like more important. Uh, it ended in a double count out, like everybody thought it was going to. It was fun as fuck. And then all the crazy shit that they did in the crowd, fucking Ivar fucking jumped off the fucking like one of the barricades onto security guys. Like the shit was crazy.
Oh, was Ivar the one that picked up that security guy and threw him at him? Or was that Bronson?
No, Bronson Reed picked up a security guy and threw him at Ivar. That shit was great. He tried to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit was crazy.
He threw that fucking security guard at Ivar. He said, "Yeah."
I had no problem with it. I thought that shit was fun as fuck.
Man, what does John?
We were talking to Becky Lynch backstage, and I was like, she doesn't look like she's very good at Jeopardy. We never got to talk about that. That shit is funny as fuck.
You want to talk about it real quick before we talk about the women's
No,
team match?
no,
Right.
no. We're gonna just
Up
keep
next
moving on.
was
We're wrong.
Tegan Nox Natalya versus the Chelsea Green and the Piper Niven. This match, I was opening my eyes and closing my eyes, but Chelsea Green and the Piper Niven took the win. Yeah. Huh. I mean, womp womp. That match was. I mean, I like Chelsea Green. They're using her really good in this company. It's hilarious.
And who kicked off the 10 o'clock hour? Seth
Nia Jax.
Franklin Rollins.
Seth Franklin Rollins came out with the smuck. I love this part because you know why? Whoa. Whoa. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
CM Punk! CM Punk! Whoa.
Like,
he was so drowned out. He was so mad.
Like, his song got stopped by fucking CM Punk chants. That shit was hilarious.
Fire. Absolute fire.
That was the best shit ever.
That headbutt was fucking ferocious, though.
Yo, he started bleeding, but I think he hit the belt.
He did hit the belt.
But
yeah.
that shit was
hard. He either hit the belt or the corner of the microphone. Like, he got one of them.
He got it, but he got it, though. He got the end of it. And I like where they're going with Drew.
Gave us 2 really good matches for next week. We're getting Seth against Jay for the world title. And we're getting now Drew versus Sammy. Like, next Monday, it just looks like it's going to be fucking fire. Especially if Miz and Gunther is on there at all.
There you go. After that was Keith's favorite moment, which was
Nia Jax. God fucking damn you. I hate you. I hate you, Sponge.
He hates me so much because he didn't get to introduce Nia Jax because he loves her. This match was blah blah blah. She beat Zoe Stark. Next was that what was after that?
Main event.
Main event, yeah, Raw, right? Raw was after that. Raw returned from its commercial break.
Not the Nia Jax match is now confirmed as the commercial break.
And after that commercial break, they zoomed into CM Punk's locker room and said, and they showed us their POV of the group.
Not
of
quite.
wrestlers. The group of
Not
wrestlers.
quite. The main event. The main event was first.
No, but they showed the locker room door first. Before the commercial break. Not the commercial break match, but the commercial break, like as in a real commercial break. But they showed us that team of 3 members that looked at that door a year ago.
POV being the Elite 2022.
No, we don't reference those people.
Hey, no, we don't reference that.
We don't reference
third-rate show. We don't reference the third-rate company. I can reference another YouTube channel while we're on YouTube.
There you go. But we don't speak about the other, the plummeting dumpster or the snowman. We don't want to give them publicity. If you get the references, you get the references. But then it was the main event time. Dominic makes his entrance, gets the boos. Randy comes out, big ginormous pop. The match was really, for a short match, it was a good match. They're just playing it smooth with Rollins, with Randy, and they still put on a great show. I liked how he put him through the table 2 times, and that shit was just fucking beating his back, beating Dominic's back.
Jelly roll. Jelly roll. That dude was so funny.
Jelly roll, whatever that fucking that fat son of a bitch.
All right, Scott Steiner. How did you get in here?
Hold on. They need to disqualify Randy Orton. He lost that match. That jelly guy put his hands on Dominic Mysterio. Dominic won that match.
I'm sure he's going to cry about it next week.
Dominic won that match. That big giant jelly bean fucking slapped the motherfucker in the face.
Oh, that shit was funny.
So I'm telling you right now, Randy, you did not win. And I'm going to file my lawsuit papers for breaking the rules of the professional wrestling business. Paying off a referee to give you the win.
That's what I hear from Sponge right now. Wah.
Because the Judgment Day's on top.
Oh, God.
You know, that
Judgment Day's on top of Sponge.
Whoa, hold on. I like that match. That was obviously match of the night for me. Behind that is a tag match. Any words for you that you had to say about Randy's return in the ring?
He just looked like he was settling back in, like he hasn't missed a beat. I'm good with it.
Hell yeah. Up next was the moment why I'm watching this show in the first place, other than Randy Orton. Because if
3 mil Phil.
If I was watching this fucking Raw without Randy and Punk, I don't think I'd watch this Raw at all. But you throw them on there, and I'm watching the fucking Raw. And Punk came out to a tremendous pop. When his music hit, the pop was loud, but as soon as he got out into the stage, the pop was even louder.
Bruh, man. This guy got more views in the last 10 minutes of that show. Had more viewers than any episode of Collision total ever.
You can't be referencing that. We're gonna get illegal. We're gonna get fucking taken down. The horse that runs the department of posting is gonna flag us down for copyright or whatever.
Oh, sorry, Snowman. I didn't mean it.
Other company, the third show on the other company, or on that garbage company, or you say the second show, which the second show would take 10 years to get the amount of viewership that man got. The first show he got in 24 hours. He got more viewers in like the next 30 years of that show. And in the third show of that fucking company, he got 2 decades worth of viewership for that fucking show. So that man fucking blew. The show they gave him and paid him for, and they gave $1 billion to, is fucking dead. And they just need to cancel those shows at this point. At this point, TKO needs to go and just purchase that garbage company, and then just get all the wrestlers that are good and release all the wrestlers that are bad. And useless.
Did we ever find out why Dixie Carter was backstage at Raw tonight?
I don't think she owns Impact, but I'm gonna look it up because I think Anthem owns Impact.
No, I don't think she owns it anymore. I'm just still wondering why she was there.
She could be the person that's talking to Anthem and be the little bird that sends the notes and be like, hey, this company's on hot fire. You could get a lot of money out of this company if you sell them my former company. Does not sound like something, Keith?
I definitely would want to see a crossover at one point because I want to see Rosemary versus Asuka.
Oh, that'd be fire. But
yeah.
You talk about Punk's promo.
No, that's all you. You've been waiting for this. This is your thing. It's your profile picture right now. This is all you, bud.
It is my thing. I've been waiting since birth. I've been waiting. I have gray hairs. It's been so long. I have gray hairs in my hair. Well, first off,
I did my time. 12 years of it. In Azkaban. Oh, wait, what?
He said, he said he's home. He's home. He said hell froze over. And when I mean hell froze over, I mean this is me standing in the WWE ring with a live fucking microphone on Monday Night Raw. And then a surprise. He said he's changed. He said he's surprised, and then he said the one thing that might sound corny from him is that he's changed. And he's scared of the 2 words he needs to say, and even more scared of how true those 2 words are, and it's what I said earlier, is that he's home. And then he said there's people that love him in the back and that have welcomed him back with big arms. Most of the people, and he said people, some people haven't, or something like that. And he also just said that what was it? Not everybody. Also adding to that, not everybody. Only some. It's because they're afraid of what they don't understand, but they will soon enough that the best in the world is back. Ain't that right? And also, he did mention the wise man, as a wise man once told him he would have to leave and come back to get that or what he wants. And now, guess what? He's back. And after that, the music hit, and it was on his send off. But then he looks at the camera and says, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money," with the troll smile.
He just looked like Mr. Krabs in that one moment. He's just money.
That promo right there was fucking hilarious, and fuck that other guy.
Yes, Seth Rollins.
There you go. I wasn't talking about that other guy. I was talking
I
about
know. I know. You were talking about the. You're still talking about the snowman. I know.
Any chance you get to just. We don't like Rollins, but calm down. The slander shouldn't be that deep.
We. Did he just say we? Did anybody remember when he was like the biggest fanboy? He was the biggest fucking mark for Seth Rollins. Like MJF's gonna yell at you and scream at you for being a fucking mark.
Anyway.
When he comes back from injury, of course.
Well, anyway, so what are your thoughts on the promo? I thought the promo was excellent, and I loved exactly what he said when he looked into the camera. It was probably the best part of the promo. One of the best parts of the fucking promo.
I'm giving that promo a fire emoji out of 10.
I'm mad that I can't buy the shirt anymore because it's sold out in small, medium, large, extra large, and it's only available for people like Big Jelly Bean or whatever his name is.
So why don't you just get a children's medium? That would fit you.
I would if it was available. Because that's what I did with Edge's t-shirt. That's what I did with Edge's t-shirt when it came out. Kids medium wouldn't fit me. It has to be a large kids medium. Large.
Kids large.
I know it because I did it with Edge's shirt.
It's so fucking small, bro. I swear to God.
I got a small torso.
I gotta stand on my chair. I'm standing on my chair. I'm standing on my chair.
Listen, I was excited.
The other video was fire.
Well, I love the recap that they did all day with the crowd reaction and the news reports of Punk and showing everyone's reaction. It was just amazing. And every streamer that was thrown in there, that was cool. I like that WWE included the entire WWE universe or whatever that was watching on there. It was really good. It was cool.
On this microphone, in this ring, even on commentary, he said it again. And he pointed right at Wade Barrett. Take that.
Raw was good. It was cool. It felt refreshing. This felt like this is the Raw after Mania we needed.
And it wasn't even a Raw after Mania. Just imagine, boy. Oh my God.
If Vince had put this as the Raw after Mania, this would have been a Raw after Mania that would have gone in the books. Would it not have?
I'm surfing Twitter right now, and it's just so funny to see all of the people that are absolutely.
Can I just say one thing? This doesn't feel real to me still. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Punk on a fucking Raw in 2023. And even to me, to experience his return live, it doesn't feel real. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel real. But I'm glad it's fucking real. But it does not fucking feel real. It's... Man, I can't...
Is that Randy's wife?
Probably. In the crowd?
The one that he kissed in the front row?
Probably. She goes to most of the shows.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money. In parentheses, we all know who he's talking about.
Yep, take that. Give me... I feel like that guy that we're talking about.
Oh, we didn't see it. We didn't see it.
What? Did he do the victory lap?
He did the victory lap.
He did the victory lap. I just saw the video. Oh
Oh,
my god. Oh.
oh my God,
He did the fucking victory lap. Oh,
bro!
he
I can't believe he
oh,
did the
and you
fucking
know what the
victory lap.
difference? The victory lap with fans in the crowd and millions of people fucking watching, pal. Oh my god, cause
Look in my eyes. What do you see? Oh, hey,
oh
look,
my
fans on the hard
god.
cam side.
Oh yes, that's just hilarious. Edge isn't seeing Adam Copeland isn't seeing fans on that side, but CM Punk sure is.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? Fans on the hard cam side.
Cody Rhodes will not finish the story.
I can't believe he did the fucking. Adam Goldberg posted it on Twitter in slow motion of him doing the victory lap.
I love it so
much. Oh my god.
I knew he was gonna do something. I was gonna call it. I was like, hopefully he does the victory lap on camera, and he fucking did it.
Somebody dubbed over Rhea's music with the Judgment Day music just to hit Randy Orton with the meme.
That's just funny.
I'm gonna send it to you just to be funny.
I think I already saw it.
He did the Young Bucks victory lap.
Oh my god.
I'm dying, bro. That shit was so funny.
See, there's the troll that he let him go through, other than the I'm here to make money than friends, Keith. There it is. I knew there would be some stink of it. And you mentioned the garbage team again. You know, I feel like we should start fining you every time you say things that are not allowed on this broadcast. You know, like...
Oh, God.
You know, like professional wrestling?
Here you go, Sponge.
Oh.
Here's a thing of nightmares.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Randy Orton and Punk's face merged. Oh, it's horrible.
Well, any other words for this fucking show and his return from you, villain? Anything else you want to bring up before we head out on here?
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
There you go. He is here to make fucking money. And I'm here because I love the sport of professional wrestling. Now that I can say that and not get fined by the World Wrestling Federation, Vince.
Didn't you guys just hear like 15 seconds ago when he got mad at me for saying professional wrestling?
Who said that?
You did.
I actually didn't say. I said it's sports entertainment.
This guy, I swear.
Well, Punk is back. Let's see what happens Friday. What about LA Knight? What about LA Knight? We'll find out on.
I don't know. I can't wait to see it. I'm probably gonna go.
I do want to see LA Knight versus Punk. I do want to see Randy versus Punk. I do want to see Cody versus Punk. Of course, Seth versus Punk. I'm making my dream matches right now, or not dream matches, but my matches I want to see with Punk. I do want to see. He's probably gonna fight all the Judgment Day at some point on Raw or some shit like that. He'll have hands on Dominic, Damian, and JD McDonough, and then Finn. Well, Finn versus Punk is what I want to see. Do you not want to see that, Keith?
Finn and Punk? Of course I want to see that shit.
Oh my god. I will fucking watch that. I'll fly and watch that shit. If you announce Punk versus Finn on some shit, I'm gonna fly to watch that. But, sorry, I got excited. AJ Styles versus Punk. I want to see Luke Gallows and Punk in a little reunion. You wouldn't want to see that? A little confrontation?
Where is the OC right now?
Luke, I think Luke is injured too.
Oh man.
Who else I want to see Michael Cole versus CM Punk. Dang. Who else could he fight on this company? Do you want to see Drew versus Punk? What about Drew versus Punk?
Definitely want to see Drew versus Punk.
I think they worked each other. I think Drew McIntyre, when I met him and I was wearing my Punk shirt, he did say, "Oh, he said some shit like, oh, Punk is a loudmouth, blah blah blah." I think he told me that, and then he told me that he had worked with him many years ago. prior, like early days of him. So I think they have, but not modern day. They have worked with each other, of course. Huh? Who do you want to see him fight the most in WWE?
Oh, she held up a sign.
So who do you want to see most him fight on WWE television before we head off the stream? As your final remark.
I want to see Dixie Carter versus Paul Heyman.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The real rivalry that still stands. That should have been. She should have just done it, but she didn't, and that caused the death of TNA at one point.
Word.
Or actually, it did cause the death of TNA. But oh well. Punk is back. Randy's back. But most importantly, the best in the world is back.
Oh, Punky.
Yes, he's back home. He's back where he belongs. Fuck the other company marks, and fuck that other company, and fuck that stupid group, and fuck that cowboy, and fuck that video game nerd, and fuck the Coke man, and fuck the Observer people, and those people. I'm out of here. The best in the world's back. Villain.
Yeet.
And make sure to subscribe.